Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Today we have for you a 2001 Bentley Arnage Turbo Red Label. This is an exceptional car with only 39,000 miles on it. It was originated out of Florida, special ordered car, possibly a one-of-one color configuration. Let's do a quick little walk around here and then we'll zoom in on the details and point out any flaws or issues. This car is a 4-owner car, clean title, clean Carfax, and it is, like I said, started out in Florida, and then it came to Wichita, here, Kansas, in 2012 with about 35,000 miles on it. So it has spent a lot of its life here in Kansas as a local car, and it is just in phenomenal condition. It's actually kind of our weekend driver and special event and dinner car. This one here we've kind of been holding on to for a little while, but we're going to go ahead and bring it out to the public and display it, and potentially be putting it up for sale. So let's zoom in here and point out any flaws or issues. All right, we're going to start here at the left front corner. The marker light is good. The headlights are nice. There is some just little crazing. Is a plastic cover there, so just a little bit of, I'm not sure what you would call it, but you can kind of see it in the picture, some crazing there. Go across the front. Very minimal issues at all. I mean, just the lightest of road debris nicks. Coming across the grill here, there's the Bentley logo, the grill. I mean, just maybe a tiny scratch there that would probably polish out, but the grill is in excellent condition. No issues with the grill. The left headlight pretty much matches the right side, and really no unusual faults to note. Here in Kansas today, so pardon there for the breeze. Now let's go across the front bumper. The front bumper, there are some nicks, little paint chip touched up there. You know, it's pretty much an all original look appearing car. You know, some little paint issues there. Going across the bumper, another little paint, looks like a clear coat little flaw right there. Little rub mark in the chrome there that would probably polish out. Another little paint issue. Just kind of being very picky and critical. Looking along the bottom there. Actually, the lower looks really good. All right, looking across the hood here. The hood is just phenomenal. No real scratches, no major chips. Somebody appreciating the Bentley here. Just some tiny, very tiny paint imperfections towards the front of the hood, but very minor. The hood is, I mean, a little bitty minor there, so let's call it maybe a 9 out of 10, being conservative. All right, come around to the side here. All right, we've got the factory chrome wheels with the red badge indicating it's a red label car, which has the Rolls 6.75 liter V8 engine that puts out 400 horsepower and 619 foot-pounds of torque at like 2100 RPM. This thing is just a freight train. We installed brand new Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, so they are very nice. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, no worries.
Nice,
hey,
sir.
we got a fan.
Very
My
nice.
pleasure.
I like that.
My
one.
pleasure.
Ah!
All right.
Woo!
I feel the sentiment, buddy. I love it too. All right. That's what cars are all about, is enthusiasm. Looking down the side here, no metal issues, no dings. Looking at the mirror here, geez, maybe just a few little paint imperfections. Let's just kind of go down the side of the door. Don't really notice any imperfections on the door. And even the rocker is very clean. All right. And again, here's the rear wheel. Very clean. The emblems do show a little bit of age on the emblems. They're plastic, so but they could be replaced. Again, the tires are brand new. We just put them on. Here they probably have less than maybe 500 miles on them. Looking across the roof of the car, no imperfections on the roof. From this side, we will check it from the other side. Even coming down the front pillar here, I mean, yeah, it's even clean. Usually you definitely see more debris there. Looking across the windshield, there is one tiny little chip right there in the windshield. Actually, I might talk to my glass guy and see about getting that filled. But the windshield mostly is really pit free and very, very clean on the windshield. Okay, we'll finish our going back here to the back. Quarter panel. So probably, one issue here is there's some light scratches right here by the antenna. Let me get the right light. Okay, you can kind of see those scratches there, and they are deep enough that they're really not going to buff out because you can kind of feel them with your finger. The antenna mast does have a little bit of it actually was bent a little bit, and I tried to straighten it and I got a kink in it, so it's hanging up. So we will be putting a new antenna mast in it, but radio works, antenna does work and everything. All right, let's look along the back here. Lens is good. Tail light. No issues on the tail light, extremely clean. Let's look across the top of the deck lid. Wow. Oh, I just love this car. I believe they call this color garnet purple or garnet black. Alright, looking at the tail lights. Again, here's the lights, the little back emblem. Coming across the bumper, let's look across the chrome. Chrome is in very good condition. A few little bitty minor scratches, but very nice. Let's come across the back side of the bumper. A little scratch there in front of the marker light. Another little scratch here by the parking sensor. Another little scratch right there. So a few little scratches and marks on the back bumper. All right, coming around to the other quarter. Black garnet, that is the color. It just came to me, black garnet. But it's actually like a really dark purple. What I'm actually gonna do is once I do this video in the shade here, so we don't get sunlight, I'm gonna go and pull it into the sunlight so we can take a look and see what it looks like when it hits the sun. It's just breathtaking. Looking at the right rear wheel, we do have some curb scraping on the right side, which is typical because that's where we park on the curbs here. Michelin Pilot Sports, very quiet, very smooth, very good ride. Rockers are in excellent condition. Looking down the side of the car, no dings in the car. Metal is excellent. Maybe a little teeny scratch right there. Coming back. Nope, that's just a piece of dust. Man, there's just not much. Another piece of dust. Every time I kind of go in there to think I see something. Oh, there's a nick right there. Okay, and then looking across the hood on this side, all good, very nice. Okay, looking at the mirror here, a little scratch on top of the mirror, a few little rock pits on the front, but very clean otherwise. Marker, okay, fender is clean, some little bit of road rash on the front edge. Kind of shows the honesty of the car on, really though. I mean, a car with 40,000 miles should have some rock pits in it. I guess unless it's 40,000 miles of town driving. All right, and then there's the emblem. let's take a peek inside. You thought the outside was gorgeous. Wait till you see the inside. Here's the surprise. It's just breathtaking. Here, I'm just gonna do a quick pan and check it out. It is called Barley. The interior color is called Barley, but look, we actually have purple carpeted trim. Purple and barley interior, absolutely love it. Here's the wood. The wood does have little cracks along the top. Kind of just gives it some character. Looking across there, but it's in excellent condition. Looking at your door panels here. Zoom back a little bit. Door handles. Door panels are very nice. Looking at the rocker here coming in, you know, some little foot scrapes. Now down here on the carpet, it had a rubber heel pad, and it deteriorated. The rubber, the plastic just deteriorated and kind of was brittle and taken apart. So kind of looking at maybe trying to remove the glue. Thought about having another heel pad sewn in, but I really like the raw carpet look, so I'm gonna work on potentially seeing about what I can do to get the glue out first. There's the pedals. Coming back here, here is the driver's seat. Excellent condition. Does show, you know, some little bit of cracking, you know, some age, you know, just in the color. Nothing, no damage to the leather itself. Yeah, just some light cracking in the color. Coming inside here, center console does have the, or has the phone. I guess it's still in there, but obviously not working. Big cubby hole there, has the remote still in there for the DVD navigation. There's your seat controls, heated seats, memory. Got the sound system here. Everything works on the radio. Everything works on this car. Climate control, everything. No lights, no issues. Here's the steering wheel. Kind of zoom back a little bit, but just take a look at this dash. Just breathtaking. Looking on the passenger door. Again, light cracking in it, like on the driver's side, but very minor. Look at the passenger seat. And it is very good condition with some, not as bad as the driver's seat, obviously, but still some little paint cracking. Looking across the dash, very good. All right. Turn the key on there. Car runs and drives perfect. 39,400 miles. No lights or issues. When we did get the car in, we took it over to a Mega Auto Clinic, to the Car Wizard, and he did diagnose it with a faulty one of the knock sensors and a faulty steering sensor, and so we do have those on order, and we'll be changing those pieces out. But the knock sensor, like, there's not even a light for it. It's just kind of an intermittent light, so it's just sending an intermittent bad signal. No drivability issues with the car whatsoever. And you can check out the Car Wizard's link on YouTube to watch his overview video of the car. All right, looking at the back here, here is the rear door panel. Beautiful. Just, I mean, very light cracking of some of the similar stuff, but very nice. Looking in the back here, rear seat, excellent condition. We got the nice heavy duty sheepskin. Oh, that feels so nice. And then the footrests, movable footrests. And then, of course, your tray table. And then your rear climate control. Very nice. Look Looking across the back deck. Here, we'll pull down this, kind of give you a sight everywhere. Oh, wow. It's even wood trimmed in there. Wow. And looking across the back here. Very, very nice. And then here, let's give you a bird's eye view on this interior. And let me tell you, when you're driving this car down the road and those gauges are all lit up just nice and soft and dim, it just, it's just an experience that's hard to describe. And then when you step on the gas of this thing, it is a monster. All right, let's take a peek under the hood. All right, looking under the hood. We've never even cleaned this car under the hood. This is basically how we've got it. Never even sprayed the dust off of it. This is how the car came in, and it still has a little bit of dust on it. But just kind of showing you the honesty of the car, authenticity. Check this out, it's kind of like a AMG here. Looks like these motors are signed and numbered. 6.75 liter Rolls-Royce engine. I'll go ahead and hit the key here real quick. What we got there, a little ID tag of some sort. I'll go ahead and hit the key so you can hear it start off. AC is ice cold. Like I said, everything works. The turbo, incredible boost. The car is actually extremely, for its size, it's quick. It's a very surprising experience when you hit the gas on this car. It's just a building of thrust, and it's like a jetliner taking off. It just kind of comes in soft and then just pins you back to the seat, and it just keeps on pulling. Phenomenal. All right, let's take a look in the boot. All right, looking in the trunk here. Excellent condition. Looks like somebody has stolen the umbrellas out of the car. You can find those on eBay. Wow, look, even the top of the deck lid is carpeted. Beautiful. You could crawl up in here and take a nap. All right, let's take a first spin and see how she drives. I told you I'd give you a little view of this thing in the sun. This is where it just, I'll pan back here a little bit, walk around this thing and watch this color in the sun. I mean, I don't know if it's giving it justice on camera to what it looks like in real life, but just incredible color. Just give you another little walk around. This side here is going to be in the shade, so it's not going to look as pretty, but you can kind of see the contrast and the difference. Yeah, it's definitely a head turner. Awesome. All right, we're buckled up in the Bentley here. Got them fired up. Now this one does have traction control, and if you watch the videos, you know my thing is to turn off traction control. But on this car, you know, it's just about cruising. However, it will light the tires if you turn the traction control off and floor it. So it's got it, but this is just a different kind of car. It's not about burnouts in this guy. It's about smooth sailing. All right, we'll kind of pull out here. Car just runs, idles, just really no issues at all. Gonna pull out here and see how it goes. I will give you a little. I'll give you a little taste of the throttle though when we get on a clear road here, because it does move. No rattles. One thing on the Wizards video that viewer did notice as the shock bushings, to get a little bit of smoothness back, they could probably use changed, but we'll give it some gas here. I don't know if you can hear that, but that big old motor just howls. But like I said, the you know, so you can kind of feel maybe the bumps a little more than maybe you might normally. I hadn't looked at it myself. I just noting that a viewer did point that out. But the car doesn't have any rattles, no suspension issues, no clunks. Drives great. Brakes are fantastic. Motor pulls perfect. You know, the engine is super solid. Like I said, the only thing that you know, when I took it to the Wizard, you know, we've got to and it's not even, you know, it's only popped on a few times and it just stored it in memory, but it did show a fault for a knock sensor. But like I said, it just rarely pops up, but that is something that we will look into changing. And then he also noticed a steering angle sensor, and then just a basic maintenance, and everything is all done through the Car Wizard there, Omega Auto Clinic. So we're just kind of cruising kind of easy. Here's a tunnel. It's kind of neat. Here's our little fun little tunnel. Give some gas. Whoa, that's pretty amazing for a car this size. But hope you enjoyed this video walk around, and we really appreciate everybody that takes the time to look at our videos, and we do it for fun, honestly, and also as a service to our customers. We do sell a lot of cars out of town, so we just want to, we'd rather undersell a car than oversell it. We want to represent the car honestly, and so that's why we go through the extra trouble to bring these cars to you like this. So so check us out, EuroAsianAuto.com. Like us on Facebook, EuroAsian Auto, and like and subscribe if you want to be the first to see these cars and these videos as we bring them to you. Happy motoring. Have a great day. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. All I wanted was to see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Rest in peace, Prince. Purple rain, purple